Castorre continued from where he left off, scoring golazos for fun. And setting up his teammates for easy goals. But unfortunately, in our Champions League start, Castorre picked up a knock that saw him miss the next two matches, neither of which we were able to win, as Madrid dropped positions in the league. After just a week out, Castorre was declared fit to return to the lineup in search of getting Madrid back on track. But we went in behind against Girona. However, Castorre lifted his team up in the second half. And in the final minute, played Vinicius through to get the winner. After that, it was time for the return of the Champions League in the Bernabeu. We were playing a strong Aston Villa side who came from a 4-0 win over Fiorentina. But for Real Madrid and Castorre, it was light work. Castorre resisted two of Endrick's 3 goals, as Madrid trashed the Villa and claimed top spot of the group. Lorenzo Castorre's role has changed a little bit this season. He isn't just a goal-scoring monster anymore. He is also a constructor and a playmaker, helping the team come together a lot more. But of course, his hunger for goals will never end. Real Madrid completed a perfect first half of the UCL group stages. After beating Fiorentina with 2 goals from Vinicius. And then traveled to Barcelona for the first La Liga Clásico of the season. As you may remember in the previous episode, the Catalans stole the Supercopa de España from us after completely destroying us in the final. But now it was our chance to get revenge. A pass from Castorre met Vinicius, who was taken down in the box by Cubarsi. The referee controversially blew at the spot and awarded us a penalty. And of course, the Blaugranas didn't take long to start calling it a robbery. But the decision was firm, and it was in Castorre's hands to give us the lead. And how could he ever miss? The most prolific goal scorer in the world. In the second half, however, Barcelona came close to equalizing from a free kick. But later, we were the ones given a free kick from a similar position. And Castorre didn't think twice before going for goal. A golazo to silence the Camp Nou. ¡Qué barbaridad! 2 goals from Lorenzo Castorre Jr. in El Clásico to seal a huge victory and to get revenge for what happened earlier this season. ¡Qué barbaridad! After winning El Clásico, however, Real Madrid hit a little bit of a slump. And Castorre continued to suffer physical problems. Real Madrid struggled even more without their superstar. But fortunately, it didn't take him long at all to be back on the pitch. Castorre continued to score goals for fun. And slowly but surely, Real Madrid were recovering their best form. The Ballon d'Or ceremony was right around the corner, and Castorre wanted to make a good impression before the voting. Another golazo from the best player in the world. He just can't stop racking up goals and assists, as Real Madrid continue to fly game after game. An incredible performance from the Chilean star and from Real Madrid that seals the first place position in our Champions League group. Simply phenomenal. And now, what you have all been waiting for, the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Castorre traveled to Paris alongside most of the Real Madrid squad. He already knows how it feels to win the most prestigious award in football, having taken the prize home the last 2 years. And now, he looks forward to make it a hat-trick.
O vencedor do Ballon d'Or de 2030 é Lorenzo Castorre Jr.
There was never a doubt. Lorenzo Castorre Jr. picks up his 3rd Ballon d'Or win at only the age of 23. 23 years old. He doesn't even turn 24 until next month, and he's already won 3 Ballon d'Ors. And yes, this places him only directly below Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Do you understand how insane this is? We're not just talking about one of the best players currently, we're talking about one of the best players in the history of the sport. Lorenzo Castorre Jr., ladies and gentlemen.